I'm really not interested in competing with her. She and I are very different people. She comes across as very fake, and I want nothing to do with it.
Talk to me.
I am, at this moment, having a hard time accepting a friendship with Carrie because she's such a bitch. Obviously, she doesn't like me.
Why do you think that is?
Because she finds me as some sort of threat.
Both girls are threatened by each other. It was difficult to decide one way or another because I care about both of them.
I know you don't feel the way about her you do about me. I know that how we feel about one another is special, and it's rare. I know that Carrie said she has feelings for him, and I feel bad for her because I know that Chris loves me. He totally loves me.
What's up?
Nothing, I just don't want to stay out there and continue to talk to Alyssa.
She's pissing you off?
I just don't trust her.
Do you need a pep talk? Do I have to sit here and tell you millions of reasons why I'm attracted to you and why I like you? And
I know she still has those feelings for Chris, but, you know, I'm confident enough to think that I have what it takes and we have what it takes to make it. I want to show her that I care.
it's a tough spot, but I told you I worked through it with you.
Dan has made it very clear that he has strong feelings for me. And I know that my feelings for him are just as strong. So it only feels right to shut everything out that's going on with Chris. Every time that I'm upset, he comes running to my side. Is your water hot yet? And he knows how to put me in a good mood. And, you know, he hopped in the shower and put me in that mood.
This has been a very long, grueling journey, and I am nearing the end of it. There's such tension at the house, and as many feelings as there are involved and tied up in me, I'm nervous because you can't help but to speculate what's around the corner. We don't know what's coming. Oh my God.
What's going on?
Fallon's back. Wow, holy, this is gonna be tough. There's a lot of emotions on the table here.
I really am not the kind of girl that hops into bed quickly with guys, but I did sleep with Dan. Out of the 3 dates left, I don't think it's likely that any person that I meet this week, I'm not gonna come out of the date in love with them. But, you know, I wanna have a lot of fun today, and I wanna have a great date today. I know who's under that hat. Hi.
How are you? Good to see you.
Oh my God. In no way was I even slightly disappointed when he showed up. I'm just so elated to see him. I'm like shaking.
What's up? I missed you.
It's Fallon.
Get over here.
Hi, babe.
How are you doing?
I'm good at you.
Oh my God. Fallon's back. Did she come back to seek revenge, lash out because she's so pissed at me, or did she come back because she could forgive me and she wanted to give it another shot? I don't know yet. Just when you thought you'd had enough, you're back.
Just when you thought you had a new girl coming.
Kind of excited to see you.
I'm definitely happy that I came back and we have this incredible past and, you know, these feelings. And I think that maybe he did make a mistake. When you first see me, what were your thoughts?
Two thoughts.
Like,
She's
punch you in the
she's
face?
gonna punch me in the face or she's gonna give me a hug. And you didn't punch me in the face.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I've been racking my brain for 3 weeks in my apartment. Like, I want to know, like, why would you let me go? I was really, really hurt. To, like, stand up there and see that I have to let something go that I actually care about. It, like, crushed me. A part of me thought that maybe you felt like you needed to do it because how you said I didn't conduct myself properly or whatever the case was. But there was another part of me that was like, well, maybe you really didn't even give a
I did get and I've had a lot of difficult days up there on that podium, and that was the most difficult. I sent Fallon home because I saw this aggressive, irrational side of her. But there was always a chemistry between us, and I did want to hear if she wanted to give it another shot.
What's going on in the house?
I am glad that you're back, but there also is a girl up there that I'm into.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting night. I never feel more or less like I have competition, so I'm not nervous at all. I am ready to rumble. Oh my god. I'm like shaking.
You don't say.
How are you?
I'm good.
I've missed Mason since the day that he left. The main thing that was holding me back was his age, but there was absolutely a spark. And if I have a second chance with him, I now have the opportunity to show him what he means to me. I feel like I'm on our first date again and I'm just like a bumbling idiot.
I'm really just enjoying your hand charade you're doing.
Are you mocking me?
No, not at all.
I missed you.
Did you?
Yeah.
You had me fooled. Royalty should be separated from blindness, which can lead to slavery. And so I want you to understand that I'm not slave to my feelings, but I am here.
After being eliminated by Carrie, I was really sad. I'm back here because I think there's always a second chance when it is deserved, but actions are obviously more important than promises.
I know that fear kills more dreams than failure does, and I'm not afraid. I'm very cautious.
Can I take you home with me?
I'll go home with you.
I am really nervous about bringing Mason back to the house because I know that Dan will not take it well. He's already struggling enough with the idea that I have feelings for Chris, so it's gonna get messy fast. Hey guys.
How's it going?
Hey, look at this cowboy. How's it going with you?
Good. What's
I'm
up,
Mason,
man?
buddy.
Dan, nice to meet you.
You too, Dan.
Elissa.
Alyssa, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. I'm Mason.
So is this the Mason that
yeah.
was before?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, wow.
It is.
Mason absolutely was not what I expected. I thought it was not going to be somebody so country. How do people like this still exist in the United States?
What up?
Well, hello. How are you? I never thought I would see the day that I would be excited to see Fallon, but someone needs to put Elissa in her place. And if anyone is gonna shut down Elissa, it's gonna be Fallon.
Long time no see.
My God, she's gorgeous. I'm intimidated by Fallon's beauty. She looks perfect. Elissa.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fallon.
This looks like a girl situation.
You got a drink or something? Oh no. This girl, Lisa, Eliza, whatever you want to call her. There's no competition whatsoever between Eliza and I.
I feel like somebody should have been in charge of the drinks.
Maybe you should have gotten the drinks.
We didn't really get to talk, not uninterrupted.
I'm all yours.
The more I talked to Mason, the more I recognized that he was absolutely right when he said that age is just a number. Because Mason is 100% the most mature man that has walked in this house. And I need to make sure he knows that. When you showed up, it might be the happiest I've been since I got here. There has not been a more mature or caring man who has come through this house.
And so say what you want.
What I want is a second chance.
What's changed from then to now?
I learned my lesson the hard way.
What lesson was that?
What matters?
There are some reasons for me to be alarmed at this point. I'm more cautious than I was before. It's not that I haven't forgiven Carrie, I just can't forget. If the feelings are real, then they will still be there and they will still triumph. What is meant to be will surely come to pass.
It hurt to see Carrie put me on the back burner for somebody she sent home. And I got frustrated.
You getting wasted?
Trying to.
Cheers.
I want to put a dress on.
I have one that probably won't fit you.
I was gonna say I'm like fat.
And you're way too fat to wear my clothes, so.
Thanks. Well, I have no boobs unlike you, so.
That note, I obviously meant you were smaller than I am.
As in I have no tits. Okay, I like your boobs. Seriously? Come on, what do you have on me? You got fake boobs. Fake ass, fake hair, fake lashes. I mean, at least I have a real personality.
Let's talk. Elissa and Fallon, they're very dominating personalities. I mean, you guys know absolutely nothing about each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I definitely didn't know what to expect tonight, because girls will sit there and nod and smile at each other all night long, and then really underneath there, you're just like smiling and just saying, I hate this bitch. You're the two girls that I've had the most incredible connections with.
Thank you.
You know, I thought that if there was somebody else that you had a deep connection with, that I just assumed I would really like them too. But I also feel like you're being standoffish, like when we were at the bar, that you were being kind of for a second.
I was being to you.
That's what I just said, yeah. Just the way you're making comments about my boobs, like you were trying to make a dig.
I mean, I was actually complimenting you. I wasn't saying anything wrong. If you think that's a compliment, honey, you have no idea.
The aggressive side with Fallon, I mean, I welcome it. I feel like she's really just throwing herself under the bus at that point because this isn't what Chris actually finds attractive in women.
Let's not make this about you. It's about Chris. If that's like your thing to start, it's not gonna work this time. I don't give a what Elisa thinks about me. You're gonna come in the house and after 2 weeks be like, oh my god, I love Chris. Honey, I've been here 4 weeks and I'm back. Now what? This is the wrong chick you wanna have that conversation with. Just letting you know. And Chris knows too.
I'm a no drama, no confrontation type of guy. So watching the two girls argue with one another, it's kind of like, holy my nightmare has become a reality.
How do you feel about everything that's going on, honestly?
No idea. I have no idea.
Don't touch me. I said don't touch me.
It's important to you?
I said don't touch me.
My bad. I feel betrayed because Carrie and I literally just had a night together. And now you just jump back to that? So I'm not going to just stay quiet.
I want to make something very clear to you. I'm a very respectful guy.
I'm not.
I've got a really long fuse.
I understand that.
Don't burn it down.
I understand that.
Don't burn it down.
Don't get in my face.
Don't burn it down.
And don't get in my face.
That's all I'm asking.
Don't get in my face. Hey, don't get in my face.
No, big guy.
You don't want this.
What? There's no need for you guys to fight.
God, you look good doing that.
Dan is this mature, articulate man. And then when he starts to drink, he just turns into this completely different person that is irrational and scary.
I'll drop spilled. Oh, God.
I don't really know what to do.
Look, I'm sorry. You've been through a lot tonight. I've been trying to talk to you and there's been a lot going on. I'm here for you. Carrie still means more to me than anything. I know her feelings are on the line. You know, she's in a tough spot. And I need to be there for her.
Feels a lot less like fighting over me than just fighting with each other. And I can't fix it.
Take a deep breath. I know there's a lot of going on right now. As bad as it is, the only way we're gonna survive is if we try and be optimistic about it. So please, go to bed with a clear mind.
Tonight's about taking a breath and just trying to remember why I came here. And make sure that tomorrow, when all of this starts over again, that I'm moving forward with an open heart. Because ultimately, I won't find what I'm looking for if I don't do that.
Coming down to the wire, I really only have 2 dates left, and I'm just hoping someone doesn't show up on that beach that really hates me. That would suck. Hi.
Hey. How are you?
I'm okay.
How much do you hate me right now?
I don't hate you. I'm not happy with you.
Can we sit down? Things got out of hand last night. I wear my heart on my sleeve. We just need this calmness, peacefulness, where we could talk to each other and get across what we had to get across.
You haven't made it any easier for me because every time that I ask you for space, you don't give it to me.
To see that you wanted time with other people, it hurt.
You cannot ask me to flip a switch and just suddenly not have feelings for these people. I bonded with them before I met you.
I was selfish for trying to have you all to myself at once. I realize that now. I like being with you. I still get butterflies. I just want a new start. If that means anything.
It means everything. Nobody's perfect. My entire relationship with Dan has been a roller coaster from day one, but I also cannot deny my feelings for him. And how mad can I really be at him? For being human, for being a man.
I am into Elisa and Fallon, and we have a connection. But I am just as excited now to step up to the plate and face the challenge of today as I was 10 weeks ago. Hey, naked stranger.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm feeling pretty happy right now.
I have no idea how Chris is feeling anymore, and I'm not even going to try to claim to, but I want to go back to that feeling of looking across a crowded room and feeling like it's just us.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers to some relaxing downtime with you. I'm trying to gauge how you feel and what you really think about us together.
I feel great about what I've learned about other people and myself being here.
One of the biggest obstacles for Elissa is trust. She's been burned hard in the past, and she's very reluctant to open herself up to someone again. And that's not healthy in a relationship. Well, can you tell me how you're feeling, really?
Okay. I feel like you possess a lot of the qualities that I am looking for in someone, and I really know what I want. And then seeing how you have such a strong connection with both Carrie and Fallon makes me question really what it is you want and why they seem so attractive to you. I feel like Chris has a lot of thinking to do, but I've laid it out there and I've made how I feel clear. Whether he chooses to go hand in hand with me throughout the rest of this process together, then that's really up to him.
Sometimes you have to show somebody that you are willing to put your heart on the line.
Well, you need to figure out what it is you want still.
There's a great girl in there that I could absolutely see myself with, but she's not willing to lay her heart on the line without a concrete commitment in return. And I can't honestly, truly give her that right now. This is the first time I've gone on a date and not brought a surprise back.
When I see Chris and Elisa together, I want to just be like, honey, enjoy your time because it's not going to last long.
What up, strangers?
Hi, guys. Hey, so did you guys have a good day? We mostly just talked today.
A lot of catching up. I feel better because we cleared the air. She opened the door a little bit and said, you know, there is hope here. So this isn't over.
I have missed you, Mason. You kind of cast this shadow over everyone else that shows up. I need to talk through this with Mason. I need to know if he still has feelings for me. I need to know if there's still a chance for us. It's not fair for me to ask you to feel what you did before. I hurt you. And you don't know that I've missed you every day.
No, I don't.
That I stood by my decision, even though I was worried I was never going to feel the way I did for you about anyone else.
As much as part of